Hello, we are in her. Hello, we are in Ohio, and it is almost time, a few weeks away, to Hell in a Cell, but Hell in the Cell. Hell in the Cell. And basically, this show I'll be doing some matches, and then basically doing the Sunday Soup format, but calling it a different show within a show. It's breaking my new name for it. I just came up with this on the top of my head. It's the Breaking Kayfabe. It's Breaking Kayfabe within a show. Breaking Kayfabe within a show. Welcome. This match is Simple Fall, introducing first from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Jake the Snake Roberts and Mark Henry with a kendo stick. Just dropping the bag, and the Snake Damien will be very unhappy. It might be hell for Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh, and what a kick! What a punch though! Oh, and taking the leg out of that and shot a leg. Taking the leg out. What a match so far. What counters. And a forehead shot by Mark Henry. And what a... sort of like a headbutt clothesline. It's Breaking Kayfabe within a show, and what a knee lift. What a knee buster. And a shot right to the back. And Jake the Snake Roberts trying to break that arm. Hello and welcome to Breaking Kayfabe within a show. And Mark Henry coming down there, going down there, perhaps into the metaphorical snake pit, a talk show segment. It's funny that this is sort of a talk show segment, and what a move by Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake has in, what a jab, into the screen there, a segment of the screen, and another forehead shot, third time's a charm, and what a Vice. Vice was the show about news that sort of took a darker turn at news on Fox 8, and Jake the Snake Roberts with a bulldog and a back body drop. And a camel clutch. Mark Henry's so strong, he was shaking Jake the Snake Roberts' arms around from the force of his weight and just fights Jake off there. What a clubbing blow. And Jake, what a shot, right to the gut, a gut punch. Yeah. What a kick. Stunning. Mark Henry. And a headbutt. And Mark Henry thrown down by Jake the Snake Roberts. And Henry now wanting to go to the ring on his terms. Under his terms, on his terms, whatever you want to say. Jake the Snake Roberts running after Mark Henry. Running after Mark. Oh! And what a shot! What a comeback shot there. And Jake the Snake Roberts falls to a knee. And Henry just kicks out. See his arms, sorta. And a jab! Bites him off. Does Henry? Never mind. Never mind. I'm doing a stream right now. And the world's strongest slam. You can go out. You can go out. You can go out. I don't need you to do the title now. I don't know. As Mark Henry with a dominant victory. Is no mercy. The Mark Henry no mercy challenge and no mercy was shown. And look at Mark Henry's face there. The big boss man, the boss, have Gotcha's number. Yes, he does. Boss man, Gotch, your number. Jimmy Uso with a promo. And Hunter Hearst Helmsley versus Larry Zbyszko. How will this go? And as we roll on with breaking kayfabe within a show in this show, and I will get to that in a bit. Just got to do this match and then the main event. And his opponent. One half of the Enforcers, Wwe2k17. The blue blood turning Zabisco. And one shot the blue blood is good for, as blue blood sent down to the mat, and a Boston Crab, a full-legged Boston Crab, a full-legged one! Just like that, Wwe2k17 wins. The winner of your winner of the match, Wwe2k17. It's Diesel versus Roman. And Diesel was on the last of the SmackDown episodes. It's main event time, and this main event is running on Diesel power. This match is in Bloodball, introducing first, from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel. It's main event time with Big Daddy Cool. Running on Diesel power, running on Diesel power, running on Diesel power, running on Diesel power. What an entrance! What pyro there? And his opponent, the master, the so-called master of the Roman Empire, Roman Reigns. Baby, Roman Reigns sucks. The bell sounds and we are underway. Oh, nice backbreaker by Roman Reigns. As a 1 count by the official one there. As look at that guy in the yellow shirt. And what a backstrike. What a European uppercut. Roman Reigns is fired up and what a headbutt as well. And Big Daddy Cool says he's out of here, and we will submit bad match. And we will talk about, we will break kayfabe, and this is breaking kayfabe within a show. So first, what I want to talk about is plans for Gold Dust and Prince Pretty Tyler Breeze. So Gold Dust and Tyler Breeze faced off. The first Raw I ever published on YouTube for Universe Mode. And they didn't face off at WrestleMania, and they were meant to face off at Extreme Rules, and then I had Gold Dust in a match with Billy Gunn a couple weeks ago in game, and then Gold Dust never turned up when I put him to attack Billy Gunn. Hey, this is breaking kayfabe within a show where I basically talk about my storylines and how they may or may not have went wrong. Thanks so much. Thanks for the kind word. Much appreciated. So basically, Goldust and Tyler Breeze were meant to face off at Extreme Rules, and then I had Goldust in a match with Billy Gunn, and then I booked Tyler Breeze to attack Goldust. And it never actually did it. And then with Night of Champions I did recently, this past Saturday just gone, a lot of things happened that I wasn't too happy with, but anyway. So firstly, the NWO was supposed to take the belts away from the New Day, Kofi Kingston and stuff. But one of them wouldn't get out of the ring, and one of them lost by DQ, so that was great. And then Kalisto was meant to win the Night of Champions match. Sorry, it's just really hot in here. And then, because I'm sometimes terrible at playing the game, I sometimes can be alright. And Kalisto was meant to win his rematch the following SmackDown, and then the one, I think he got one the next week. or that might have been the one from tonight. So Jeff Hardy just won them all. So I'm actually planning for somebody else to face Jeff Hardy for the Cruiserweight Championship. So yeah, and you will find out next SmackDown Live episode who that is, because Jeff Hardy will defend the Cruiserweight Championship. That I know is, I mean, as a character, putting it in a kayfabe perspective, the Cruiserweight Championship has been defended a lot by Jeff Hardy. He's a multiple time champion, a multi-time champion. But the thing is, I only had him defend all those times because what I planned to do was have Kalisto win at Night of Champions, then him drop the belt at a later date. And then Finn Balor didn't win at SummerSlam like he was supposed to, because I was playing off the fact that he actually got his shoulder tear because of Seth Rollins did a buckle bomb outside onto the barricade. So, and then he lost his match at Night of Champions, and they will meet at Hell in a Cell. I can now reveal that for you. And we'll play a bit of Raw, but we'll just have to stop at like 28. That's a few minutes. I hate this intro. I can't wait till 2K18. And especially, it's not the vibe I want to create, and the intro is just, I know the games come out yearly, but I know I can change the intro, but I just haven't found one. Yeah, I'll just change it. That's the last time you see this old intro. And yeah, some of the parts are cool. And the Usos, the last thing we'll see there. I need to change it to the new Raw Arena, but anyway. As we are in Richmond, Virginia, where rich men are, I don't know. Michael Millionaire should have stayed, and he's a rich man. It's time for Trish Stratus versus Lita. Ultimate Stratus faction. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Ultimate Stratus faction. This is your opening match on Wednesday Night Raw. A special women's edition with a women's bout opening. Wednesdays kicking off with women's action. Women and Wednesdays go together like wrestling on a Monday because of Monday Night Raw, but it's Tuesday Night Raw because of the time difference over here. Introducing first the challenger from Toronto, Canada. And a nice kiss for the crowd by Stratus. Trish Stratus and her opponent, Lita. And how's when I was in the UK, a place that sounded, that's not even a word. A place that sounded like Toronto, Ontario, Canada is Walton-on-Thames. Because Toronto and a kiss once again by Stratus for the consecutive time. Lita, nice backslide, could have turned that into a pinning opportunity. Stratus wrenches the arm of Lita. Stratus picks her up, nicely done into a DDT. 1.5 for Stratus. And an enziguri right to the head and a stop right to the back. And I've got 10 minutes, 8 minutes, before I have to finish this off. And Lita goes to the outside side, but Stratus is already in the ring again. And nice suplex. Stratus doesn't get satisfaction there. And an arm drag, nicely done by Stratus. That time, nicely done by Stratus that time, into a punch, now working on Lita. Really wrenching the arms. And Lita, nicely done, a backhanded chop. I said chop, not shot, by the way. And Stratus once again with that hold. And Lita with a backhanded chop for the consecutive time. Stratus was a Boston Crab. And a slam on the mat by Lita with the suplex. Sorry, just checking the time when I should be checking the action. Twist of fate. Nicely done by Stratus. Will she get ultimate satisfaction? No. What a kick. Sends Lita down. Takes Lita down. No. Stratus wondering what she has to do. The heart of Lita is just extremely strong. Of course, upon there, Lita used to be with Team Extreme, that will be down in the land of Oz on the 16th, so in like 2 days, score, Dave. Leader for the consecutive time, a backhanded chop. Oh, and Trish Stratus with a chop of her own. And a suplex by Stratus. And Lita spasming there. Oh, nice backbreaker. Right on the knees of Lita. And a nice counter by Trish Stratus. Into the dragon screw leg whip. And later, what a counter. What a shot right to the back. And that's what. Oh, and a DDT, a paralyzing DDT. Lita did not get that satisfaction. But could it be time for some? Wait a minute. A kick right to the back. For the second time, I may as well say it twice. That twist of fate. A dragon screw leg of Lita's own. Could it be time for some? What a DDT! Lita kind of looks fat around the top area. Sorry for saying that. It's her model. Or maybe that's how she was. And later would have win. Maybe that's how she was when she got a win. Maybe that's how she was. And the Dudleys versus the Wyatts. And the Wyatts win. I wonder why. And tomorrow we'll do Road Dogg versus Savage. They could form a team called Savage Road Dogg. They could form a team called Savage Road Dogg. I'm gonna go, dog.